First of all, before I load the game, I am going to say to my future self, I am sorry for all of the annotations you have to put in. I am so sorry. But it's time to get this started. It's time to take out Rinnosuke, finally. I did a ton of off-screen training, and you see my party right there is different, and that's because it's in the order I want it to be in. And start. Okay, now that this is going, okay, you can do that. I don't care. And here is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be stalling the crap out of this guy, because that is my ultimate strategy. It is the best strategy for me. I am only good with that as a strategy. Literally, that's my only strategy for this entire fight, is stalling him out. The only thing I have to worry about is if I don't get that safe of a switch to raise everyone's attack. Like, that wasn't the smartest idea, but she lived, so it's okay. See, I can switch right there, and just focus right here. I'm probably going to speed part of this fight up, which is kinda upsetting, because, yeah. But I am also going to win, so it doesn't matter. And there's nothing you can do to stop me from winning. Nothing at all, because I'm going to win. Just try and stop me. You can't stop me though, because, well, first, because of annotations. If there's an annotation up right now, then yeah, I win. If you haven't noticed, that's just kinda what happens. Look, 12% defense, and she took no damage from that attack. That was, okay, it was a safe switch, okay. I need to look at the delay bar. I haven't been checking the delay bar. Basically what I'm doing, if you cannot tell, I am actually getting their magic and attack up during this phase, so I don't have to have that many more annotations. Yep, because I do not want too many annotations. Okay, switch, ran back. Oh, she doesn't have enough for anything, that's sad. Anyway, State of Enlightenment, because I'm going to be stalling some more until she gets her SP back up. And okay, you do that. I only take damage when I'm at like 6% defense. I have tested. And it is amazing. I rose Tenshi's defense so much, it is hilarious. It's not even funny, it's just hilarious how much of defense she has. My goodness, you should have seen me raise her defense and her speed. I don't know why I rose her speed though, that was kinda dumb. And unnecessary. Okay, safe switch time? No. Okay. Basically, the only way I can get a safe switch is if I use State of Enlightenment at the right time. Like, let's hope it's right now. Is it right now? Time to find out. Doesn't look like it, but maybe. No, it isn't. No, crap. Hold on. Okay, 75, so that means just 2 more of the Banquet of 12 General Gods should do it. That's okay. I'm willing to accept this as a fact. Let's go, Tenshi. Take all of the hits. All of them. Yeah, I'm just going to get all of the attack boosts up this turn, or this round. Because, whatever, screw you too. Actually, that probably makes this a lot easier. Let's go. Yeah, State of Enlightenment. There is something bad about that though. And it's the fact that, well, I oversped Tenshi. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, Start of Heavenly Demise. Start of Heavenly Demise. I don't know why I said it before I even used it. Man, I'm just going to do this and hope that it gets a good switch out. Is it a good switch? Wow, that's actually a pretty good switch. And Sane. See, I oversped her. Kinda upsetting, if you think about it. Yosaka's Divine Wind, because I don't want to really lose her. That would be a terrible thing if I did. Yeah, Sane, you just die because, well, I don't use you anymore during this fight anyways. It's pretty hilarious. But, okay, 20. That's good. I have 20 defense. That's pretty nice. This is... Like I said, this is just going to be a stall battle for right now. And until then, this is still probably going to be sped up a bit. You know, just a bit. Not too much. Okay. That should be a very, very amazing switch. Okay, yes, it is a very amazing switch. 90%, which means one more. Banquet of 12 General Gods, you see. And 100% on everything. And now is where I start going all kamikaze on him. Come on, Nitori. And 100,000. Okay. Let's do this some more. Nitori. PDLC 99MW Megawatt Linear Gun. That is a mouthful. But I'm willing to say it as many times as I can use it. Because freaking Nitori does a crap ton of damage. And form shift. Now he is in his other forms. His elemental forms. Also, that pause annotation that I added that I haven't seen yet. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry for how long I have to make this battle. Because, yeah. But this is probably going to be the only thing in this whole video, is just me beating him. Which I will. I will destroy him. He will be finished off. And he will join my party, and I will never ever use him. Form shift. He's in his mystic form, which I absolutely hate. So you know what? I'm gonna have to take that one out really, really fast. Okay. I think this one has the least amount of health. If it doesn't, well, I'll correct myself in an annotation, I guess. Okay. I want to switch to someone with super high... Okay. Now I need to hope that I do not lose Patchouli. Come on, go first. Start. Okay, okay, that's a magic attack. I'm willing to accept that. Silent Celine, and that should be all for that form. If he uses form destruction, then that is all for that form. And now is for the non-deadly form. This is probably the easiest form to not take any damage from. I can live for so long in this form. Also, the reason I wanted to take out the Mystic form so fast is because it has Magic Drain. I didn't want to lose all of the SP on Tenchi. And he can use it over and over. It's kinda upsetting, because Tenchi needs the SP to be able to use State of Enlightenment for my strategy to work. Because, you know, it's the best strategy in the world. What with me stalling over and over and over and over and over. This one isn't too bad because it's the spirit form, and basically what it does, he tries to inflict death and paralysis and a bunch of status effects, like silence right there. But Tenchi has perfect in every single resistance. And that means This is going to go by pretty well. That did nothing, and that was his most dangerous attack in this form. Yeah. Stealing Slash... nothing. And he might form switch. Yes, he did. This one is slightly more dangerous. It can actually deal damage if you're not careful. Yep. But, since I got my State of Enlightenment up, I don't need to worry about anything. Basically, what I do here is switch an Aya, and she does 81,000. This one may be the second most health. I'm not sure entirely. But I do know that the health on it is ridiculous. I believe it's 260,000 before he uses Form Destruction. And why not, just to make sure. That was dumb, I bet. Oh, wow. Okay. And now switch you out, switch you out, and switch Aya out. See, that wasn't bad at all. And the thing is, it's not going to be shown because I'm going to try and take out all of his forms in one go. But when he switches forms, all of the forms that took damage, if you did not beat them, they regain 6,000 health when they are in reserve. And I don't want that, so yeah. This one is the one that does more damage than most of them. The thing is, I'm going to make it to where I can deal more than enough damage. This one has the most health of 280,000. But with Suwako, yeah, and now it's time to just switch her back in. There we go, that's Form Destruction right there. Did over 300,000. Over 330,000 points of damage. You see, and that's why this may or may not go easily. I might not even need to speed this up, actually. Wow. Depends, actually. So let's see. He has his Spirit, his Cold, and his Fire form still. State of Enlightenment. Takes 0 damage. I'm going to keep the Fire and the Water forms last, because they are the least dangerous, both of them. That one is... it's pretty bad, I guess, if you don't think about it too much. But it's not as bad as you would think. Especially since it's weak to Mystic. Because it's Spirit, opposites. You know how opposites work, right? They don't attract, they just kinda kill each other. It's pretty sad, but that's how it works. Ah, please don't silence. Okay, good. This happened once, he silenced her, and yeah, it was kinda sad. And, Suwako again, because she has her Maria's Iron Ring. Tenchi is here to take hits and switch them out. Literally, that's all she's here for, and that should be Form Destruction right there, folks. Yep, and now he only has his 2 least dangerous forms left, his Fire and his Cold form. And this is how I beat this guy. By being totally cheap and not doing anything. Sadly, that's true. Okay, once he gets to 1 form left, I am oh, okay, I could probably take this form out now. Nah, I'm just going to raise attacks. Okay, switch you back out. The thing is, she can actually take hits from this form. This form is so terrible. If you don't believe me, well, watch. Way to go! That was totally what I was thinking. What are you talking about? That's exactly what I had in mind. This one can Stealing Slash, which isn't the best thing, but it's not dangerous. See, look at that. It didn't do anything. Gran was able to do... Wow. Oh, 85. Just one more? Ah, man. Actually, I need a bit more from Itori. But not for Suaka. Here, let's focus a bit. Now, State of Enlightenment. Yeah, I might just speed it up a bit, because I'm gonna have to focus some more. Gonna have to focus, man. Focus. Okay. This form is going down. Or this one, I'm not sure. Not sure which form is going down first. I'll have to find out when the first perfect switch after a form shift happens. Luckily, I took 2 forms out, or I have 2 forms left, which means I took 4 out, so I won't have to put annotations as much for those forms. These last 2 might give me a bit more trouble, though. Just because I'm not sure. His form switching, I think it's every 5 of his turns that he does it. Okay, I heard some knocking on a window or something. Knocking on something. Whatever. I'm just going to keep commentating like usual. Tenchi, you keep on taking hits. This is a perfect switch, so you know what? I think it's about time to take out one of these forms. This one is almost dangerous. It has... No, wait, this one has the most health. My bad. Because you know, you care so much. Okay, PDLC... And then... switch in... Oh yeah, so I can get a fast switch. Let's World Creation Press. Just... Why do I keep hearing knocking? It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the microphone. Okay, and that did enough. Sweet. Now it's time to switch everyone out. Nitori comes in handy, so I'm sorry, Aya, but you are going to have to be death fodder. I am so sorry, Aya. You are my second favorite Touhou character, but sometimes I have to make sacrifices. Whether I like the sacrifices or not. But I'll have to deal with it. Man, I feel bad. Oh well. You have to do what you have to do. Okay, Nitori needs all of her attack up. Because this is the last form I have to take out. And, well, the last elemental form I have to take out. There's another form after this one. And it's not too deadly. Oh yeah, he still tries form switching after, yeah. And because of that, he just kind of wastes his turns. It's kind of hilarious, actually. 68% attack up. Focus, get my stuff up. By the way, when I am done recording, I am probably going to scream at whoever is knocking. Because if they knock over and over... Is it outside? You know what, I'm just going to ignore it. Hopefully it doesn't pick up. If it does, I am sorry. But people in this house are stupid. And I'm going to admit that with open arms. with a clear conscience. Okay, perfect switch. Come on, Ren. Banquet of 12 General Gods. And, 2 more of the Banquet of 12 General Gods, and yeah. Also, it gets weird what I do at this point. What I'm going to do is, since this form doesn't have as much, I'm going to get all of the attack up. Ran lived through that because fire. And I'm going to actually take his form out with Tenchi. Because I want to be able to I hope that was clear. Okay. That's, you know what? Actually, I'm going to switch Nitorian so I can just get a little bit more damage out on him. Then I'm going to switch her out. Perfect switch. Ren, you raise the attacks again, and now Nitori has 95. Because it raises the attack by 15 when they're in the reserve, but 20 when they're not. Yeah, it's going to do damage, but not a lot because the fire form is terrible. Okay, it's the next form that is almost super dangerous. It's not entirely dangerous because, well, yeah. Because it only has 200,000 health. I say only, but, you know. Okay, not exactly the best amount, but World Creation Press. Is that going to be form destruction? No, it is not. Okay. Focus some more. And let's hope something works. Just get all of my SP back. All of it. It will all be back. Form shift, yeah, you keep doing that. I'm not sure if he recovers 6,000 when he form shifts for no reason. Because as you may or may not remember from what I said, he recovers health with the ones in backup. But I'm not sure if that counts as backup. Also focus still, because really, what kind of damage is he doing? I'm just focusing until he uses Fireball, basically. Until it does at least 400 points of damage, I guess. Which isn't too bad. But it's not good either, so it's okay. I think I need to get Nitori's attack back up. Do I? No, she already has full attack. That's right. Ah. World Creation Press. Let's see how this works. Flame Blast, okay. I'm willing to accept this. Basically, I need enough for one state of enlightenment when he form shifts. That's why I'm focusing a bit. Just a bit, you know. Just a small amount. I haven't been focusing too much, have I? Have I? Have I? You know I haven't, really. Actually, yes I have. I have been form shifting. Yes, I have been form shifting. I haven't been, focusing. I've been form shifting. I have been playing as Rinnosuke this whole time. I am sorry to admit. No, I would never play as him. I don't play as guys in a Touhou game. I refuse. Okay. Kenshi took no damage because, yeah. State of Enlightenment. What the crap? I really just want to punch whoever is making that noise. I'll be sure to do that when this recording is over. Probably within the next... actually, probably very... I'm probably going to be able to finish it pretty well. I didn't have enough for one State of Enlightenment, so let's just keep on going. I'm going to speak louder to drown out what it is. So, yeah. I just... Really, what is there to say when I'm just being a douche staller? I don't really use that term lightly either. I am using that form in a very, very correct way. Okay, that's enough for a thing if I get him to form destruction. Okay, now you'll see he is back in his sort of normal form. Basically, what this means is do a crap ton of damage before or after he uses... that wasn't safe. What I'm doing is hoping that he doesn't use an attack. Oh wait, what am I saying? He's gone. Screw you, Rinnosuke. You are gone. By Tenshi. Death by Tenshi. That's the worst death ever. Also, Star of Elendil. You knew that that was the thing, but I did too, actually. No, that's not impossible. It's not impossible because I did this. And Rinko, why are you here? Oh right, because you're explaining and I'm skipping through it. Basically, Maribel, she created borders and she's been going through the borders, and she is she's a lady who does stuff, and she is a person. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm just going to go up and get the relay point. I hope it's a relay point. And now we have to get to Maribel on the 20th floor, basically. Well, that's a pretty nifty thing. And, oh wow, 20th floor, Labyrinth of Touhou, how original. Anyways, record journey, and I'm going to call that a video. Also, look, max level 99, and this is how I managed to get my stats so well. Armored Shell sells for 1,080% of its normal price. That's over 3,000 for that, every single one, and it goes up every time I sell it. And then there are Jet Boots, which sell for 1,230, which means over 6,000 every single time I sell one. And Ball of Lightning. You figure that one out. And now, the one that gives me everything. Over 40,000 by selling one. Blade Cuisine Arts, those I have been getting a bit, and they sell for about, let's see, 8,000 something, which is pretty amazing. I think 8,400? I haven't sold any of those because, really. These I have sold some because Tenshi's defenses. Sunglasses, you keep on being used. Star of Elendil, that is going to be useful. Heck yeah. And that's basically all. I hope you have a fantastic day. I am going to upload this all as one part, which is pretty upsetting for me. Because, yeah. And goodbye.